And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Pete Alonso. Siggy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
The throw to second. On to Olsen. That's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Singing Game 5 at elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
On the ground to short, Tejada. Slings it across, out number 3. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves nothing. So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, King Tejada.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each
swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Man at first, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-2. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jeff Torres up now for the Mets. A walk and a run scored his first time. The pitch. Out to short. Tejada. Over to first. And that is that. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 4-4. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It spills out of his glove. Now it's the power-speed combo. King Tejada. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Fought off foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Toss to Alonso, and that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Go ahead run on base. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Tied at 4. Hit weakly on the ground. Tejada flips to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves. King Tejada. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, and now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch, runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there, didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Come on, baby.
2-1 now. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. John Curtis looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Castro getting loose as well. No outs. Runner on second. Strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
On the ground right side. Throws to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
One now. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The tying run at the plate. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 4. Two on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, King Tejada. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, John Curtis.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 46, John Curtis.
First and second, one out. Here is Matt Olson. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. I'm out. Oh, big dog, get your pitch.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Olson tries to check his swing. Now look to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So here's Murphy now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hey, let's go now. 1 time. Let it rip right here.
Right-handed reliever. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 8 and the Mets 4.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.